Hello and welcome to the stream, to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we will be continuing the Far Harbor DLC playthrough for Fallout 4. So in the last video we had basically just decided that we are going to, most likely, it's not set in stone, but most likely going to be teaming up with the children of Atom, depending on how they behave. We may stay on their side, or we may change our mind and kill them. So we'll have to wait and see, really. You know, they're not necessarily nice guys. So then again, is anyone in Fallout? They can all be dickheads, really, can't they? But yeah, we're going to be just continuing the story. We're going to be probably following the, like I said, following their story mainly. Before I get any further, I would like to thank Cole710 for following the channel. He followed early hours in the morning, so I guess you must have watched one of my pre-existing streams, like, you know, the hangabout. So thank you so much for that, greatly appreciated. Let's make sure you can hear my voice here. So here we are. Right, that's all good. Make sure, where's my dashboard? I was just on it. Make sure the stream's title is Fallout 4. Yes, that all looks good. So we can leave that by there. I think we have everything as we need it to be. Oh, it is. Hello, Em. You got here surprisingly quick. Thank you for joining. How are you doing today? Right, where are we?
Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
My Geiger counter? No, mine's not even on 2, Nick. I do have high rats though, so... Or fairly high. We'll ignore them for now. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, I've already asked you and you answered good. Good, good. I am glad to hear. Where are we?
Excuse me.
Sister
I was
Mai.
wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and of the. You happen to catch the
I am.
Zealot's,
I am he.
loyalty
He
test
is
too?
I. Oh, oh shit, sorry. We're looking then. By the way, if you have any input you'd like to give on the speech, just try and message with
okay?
A, B, X or Y before,
Yeah, I saw it.
you know, it's too
Look,
late, and I will
It's a lesson
happily
worth learning now.
go for the
Trust is a
dialogue
big
option
deal
that
in
you
this
want to
family.
hear.
Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side. Now, there's something I can show you, and not sure if the glow bothers you. I can help the scouring too.
What's
You mentioned
What's
scouring?
on about?
What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad
Of
meds
course,
on hand. for
Adam's
those in
picky.
need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Yeah, that makes sense. They found ways of using
Let's see what you
Radaway
got Adam
and
provides.
not being blasphemous at the same time. So, probably smart. What we got? Weapon. We don't have weapons. Probably ammo. Let's have a look. What ammo are we lacking? Let's go to our ammo. 10. No, we've got plenty of that. Fusions. You got? If I'll take those. I like assault rifles. Fusions. Missiles. Yeah, I'll take those. What we got on her stuff now, aren't I? Frag mine. I don't like those, so she can have my frag mine. I'll keep the frag grenades. They're like the only reason. I don't need those. They're a bit weird. Have any drugs? You can have some innards. You look like the kind of woman who didn't, you know. Melon? No, I'm gonna keep the melon. You can get your own melon. Pork and beef. Oh, psycho. There you go. Some drugs for the lads. I know there's a guy here who likes him a nice bit of jet. so we can experiment a little bit with some psycho. There you go, have some vodka. Where? Oh, that guy! Oh my days, that's a lot of wolf meat. Yum yum deviled egg. No, I'll keep the deviled eggs. No, treat myself. It is Christmas after all. Oh shit, I got was that a phone call? It was a phone call. My little brother called me and then he instantly stopped calling me. He's probably nothing. He wouldn't have stopped calling me if it was something, you know. Angler meat, yeah, you can have that. In case it's just so we're all on the same page. I'm trying to get back as much of my money as I can, because I am a cheapskate. It turns out. Oh, what's this? The astonishing tales. No, I'm gonna keep those. Do I have any ammo for guns I don't use? Harpoons, mini nukes. Oh, shotgun shells. Give me those. Have I got any weapons I don't use? Where's that knife? Or sword? I don't use that. So you can have this. I know it's a legendary. And if that upsets you, I do apologise, but she can have it. Black rimmed glasses. Yeah, you can take those. You can take those. I may be part of the children of Adam, but I'm not going to dress up in your silly outfits. Iguana. Ah, Med-X. That's a drug. Go on, you can treat yourselves to that as well. Have some cram. What else we got around here? Robot repair kits. There we go. You can have 13 of those. I'm not even taking a robot around with me. Oh, there we go. We get in there now. You can have that. Sweet rolls. No, those are very, very important to keep. Prized possessions of the Commonwealth. Ah, there we go. You can have 4. And you can have 11 Rad-X, since you crazy people with all your radiation. I don't know. What would you class it? Fetish, maybe? Radiation fetish? Kind of fits the bill, doesn't it? Right, well, I've got a few people here now. Hello, everyone. Hello. I need to work on my people skills.
Here to check the stock?
I kind of get... How do you get back there?
Was wondering
looking to
if
help.
there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in.
Oh, geez, I've got a few followers on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Now, but I hit a snag.
To
I
follow
need a
them
pump
back.
regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop
Ah,
factory.
right.
The place is swarming with mutants, but if
You
you're
know
up
what?
for it, I can make it worth your while.
Swarming with
Interesting.
mutants? Oh my goodness, fine. I'll find the
All right.
regulator,
I'll
and I
track
need to
down the pump
repair my
regulator
helmet.
for
My
you.
card
You
looks
will?
ridiculous.
Fantastic. I figure it'll probably
Giant
be
power
somewhere
armor,
near
then
the
just
mixing
little
room.
head
Just
popping out.
watch yourself out there, all right? But you're here for supplies, right?
Right, everyone take a guess. My little brother just said guess what. So I'm saying what. I don't know. If you can guess what his guess what is,
Not today.
Go with that.
I will give you something nice. What she said? What she said? Oh! Well, if anyone guesses it, I will give you, I don't know, I'll give you some Pokemon, a Pokemon Sword or Shield. I have Shield, so probably Sword, it doesn't matter what you have. This is important stuff, I can't ignore him. Right, come on. Quit quiet your mumbling, boy. I have a regulator to find. I'm literally going to be crawling out through the fallout.
Supposedly, Brother Devin had another message from Adam. Who knew our little family was so favored?
I know. Our little family. What's in here? Alright, well, I won't be having my power armor helmet repaired just yet. Soon. Alright, come on in, Far Harbor. Actually, I don't think this place is called Far Harbor. The DLC is called Far Harbor, and let me bring up my map before you call me a silly fool. Let me explain myself. This little town is called Far Harbor. I'm not sure what this whole oh, it's called the island, isn't it? Yeah, it is just simply the island. Can we fast travel down there? We can go here, but that's not really closer, is it? So we're just gonna have to leg it on foot. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. This damn place. Ah, I've also lost my ability to have a headlight now. Nick, what the hell were you doing over there? How? Honestly, this man is a ghost. He is literally the mysterious stranger. Oh, do you reckon that's what he is? Do you reckon he is a hint to the mysterious stranger? Could be, you know. He has the trench coat and the hat. Now that I think about it, he also looks like the Tyrant from Resident Evil 2. Just smaller. And he's not trying to punch my face in. Which I like that about him. God knows I do not like that Tyrant. If you want to know how much I don't like that Tyrant, find my videos. I think I should still have a few streams of Resident Evil 2 on my Twitch. If not, you can find them on my YouTube. I've done a full playthrough of the first and second run of the game. Ah, he's calling me again. I can't talk, Kane. I'll just ignore him. You there, trapper. Tell me, what day is this? It's Judgment Day. I'm taking your gold watch. Oh my god, I killed a legendary and won it. Yeah, that's right. A Hitman double barrel shotgun. Or Hitmans. So he's got a shotgun with fusion cells. Does he not realise that the fusion cells are for energy weapons and not for shotguns? I appear to be trying to get there through a stupid method. Nick, we're going the long way around because power armor, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, sinks. And I'm going in. Technically I should drown now, I don't have a helmet on. I didn't consider that a moment ago. I won't drown because this is Fallout. This is Fallout 4. The other Fallout games love making me drown, so I suppose that's a bad defense for why I won't drown. Ah, damn it. Alright, let me get out of the water so I don't die of radiation poisoning. The little Dickens just said please, so I'm going to have to look at what he's saying, but I'm going to have to tell him I'm streaming so I can't talk for a moment. She said, oh, he's asking how I watch him. How he watches me stream. Download Twitch. Go, once he's downloaded Twitch, I will help him with the next step. Oh, the little cutie, isn't he? He wants to watch me stream. How is everyone out there? Anyway, you're all quite quiet. Which is fine, you know, if you don't want to talk, then don't feel pressured. It is all good. It's just easier to talk about stuff. When you got someone, you know, when you got back and forth. Less rambly. Although I am pretty darn good at rambling, don't you worry about that. I can ramble with the best of them. Southwest Harbour. The water's on fire. Sasuke or Itachi has been here. Although this is not Black Flames, so there's no Amaterasu here. Nick, where have you gone?
Only opens with
Victoria's
a key.
trunk. Why do certain ones need a key? You know, I'm pretty sure when you pick a lock, it doesn't discriminate. What's this? I have. Search for the cosmic turtles. There we go. Now my little Dickens of a brother will be right in you of us. That will be an interesting one. I don't think anyone in my family has watched me stream. Where are we? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I should have gone wrong. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna run through the water and hope I don't die a horrible radioactive death with a third arm and possibly a fifth testicle. Which is even more scary when you factor in my character is a woman who has no testicles. So to grow 5 due to radiation is pretty darn impressive. Much more impressive than growing 3, of course. Come on, get out of the water. Alright, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. I shall warn you though, if I start rambling, for some reason I have an uncontrollable, not urge, but tendency to break into song. So, you have been warned, and I don't know why it happens, it just does. Oh my god, it's a Vim factory! I wonder why Bethesda just adamantly refused to acknowledge Sunset Sarsaparilla. I loved that drink on Fallout New Vegas. Not that I personally drank it, obviously, but you know, it had a good name. Oh my god, we finally made it. This arduous journey is gone. Well, it's not gone, but it... Ah, we made it. What don't you think? Oh, fucking hell. Where the hell do you come from? Get out of here. Right. Right. Let me beat the living snot into some hellhounds, otherwise known as mutant hounds, with my hit detection monster here. Um, 2 seconds. It's the one that is live. Roll out. So I won't put the title. I'll just say it's the one that's live. Hopefully you'll be able to figure that out. Come on, let's pop in here. How's everyone's December going, by the way? Having a nice Christmassy time? Started wrapping Christmas presents today for my girlfriend. Took a little while. I'm not actually finished yet, and I ran out of wrapping paper. Oh crap, that's a suicider. Nick, kill him! I don't have a gun. Oh jeez. Super Mutant Master? Oh goodness me, this is not going good. Oh, he survived! Ha! No suicides for you. You really think your pathetic sledgehammer can stop Atom's judgment? Get out of here. Oh my god, there's 2 masters. That defeats the purpose of a master. Can't have more than one. Yeah, that's right. I must say, Nick, you've been splendid here. The amount of enemies you have killed, my god, I've lost count. Is it 1 yet, or is it still on 0? Yeah, that's right. Give you a power hit, because I don't like you. Or I dislike you more than I dislike the others. It's probably a super mutant, Nick. You're a detective. Come on now. Right, I'm going to put this weapon away. I'll only bring it out when there are actually enemies nearby. And as you can obviously tell with your own eyeballs, the damn thing gets in the way of half the screen. Alright. Oh, what the hell's that? Are you okay there, friend? Hello? If I hit it when it phases into existence, I should kill it. Oh my days, it's a master of the Kamui. Tell you what, we won't bother with him. We'll just kill the enforcer instead. I suppose bother with her, it is a brood mother. I'm not sure of many men named Mother, to be honest. I think it's exclusive to women. Don't quote me. Alright. Like one of super mutants, what do you got? Go on! You think you can withstand my might?
Sound, what is
My
it?
power?
Come on!
Tissue sample. Oh! Goody! That. My life would have been pump regulator. Go. Said that.
Face me, you coward!
We're an absolute sausage of a boy.
Come out, wherever you are!
Right. Give me a second, you're really sorry about this.
You here? You here? Stop hiding!
Right. I'm not hiding, I'm literally stood still. You had every opportunity to kill me there. Oh my god, let's save the game. It is time to become the Joker. Hey, it didn't work. Why is it so shallow? That is more than a little disappointing. Great, now I'll never get my own Batman. Beat to death with Atom's judgment. Hooray! You finally made it, Ken. I think. So what, when you hear me say you finally made it, Ken, just send like hello in the chat so I know that you're here. Or you can send hello now, really. Come on! Yeah, that's right. You didn't stand a chance. My judgment is swift and Raffy. Right, let's just pop out through the door we came in, of course. Make it nice and simple for us. The island won't know what hit it. Oh, nice loading screen here, isn't it? They're very interesting in this game. Nice black screens with nothing. Alright, that's it. That's it. Forcer. Skirmisher. Look at you. You're all useless. Where's the masters gone, huh? Scared them away, the big, strong mutants. Sending the little cronies after me now. I did, yes, Ken. You know you can message in the chat. You don't have to message me on Facebook. Oh, jeez, what was that noise? What we got? This is a better one, isn't it? We've got a nice shack. It's not a shack. Well, maybe it is. Oh, it's a Children of Atom thingy. It's got the markings. Where are we?
In the end.
I really thought the nucleus was a bit more interesting from the outside. Like, obviously it is interesting on the inside, because you've got the fancy stuff, you know? You've got the big submarine, essentially. I tell you what, let's cure ourselves of this pest. Ah, that's just more than a little disappointing. Mai, I'm back with your pump regulator. Oh, Mai, where are you? Mai,
Sister Mai.
there she
Sabak,
is.
Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Finally got that
found
regulator from
pump
the Vim
regulator.
Pop Factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Demand caps. Bypass the
So
filters.
all you did was bypass the decontamination filters?
Well, if you want to oversimplify the heck out of it, yeah. Pretty much. I had to hook up a little rig to support my
Well,
fix.
maybe I
So long as
should
that keeps
not
working,
bypass or
it should keep the rats
unbypass
coming.
and
So
make
you
it
willing
get
to
rid
finish
of the
the job?
radiation.
I risked a lot getting this thing for you. I think I've earned some caps.
Sorry, but what you're getting is all I can give. Now you game to install the regulator?
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pumps down
I
to
feel
the
like she's
bed.
lying to
Shouldn't
me. I
give
feel
you
like
any
I've earned
trouble.
some caps and I
here,
deserve some
for what you've
goddamn
done.
caps. Alright, she's giving me a gun. I'll let her off. Ignore 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. You're darn right. I'll accept this as a reward. Thank you. So look at this. So look at this gun then. What sort of gun is it? The fact that it even mentions what's it called? Energy resistance or whatever it was implies that it is an energy weapon. No, it's got gamma on it though, but it's not primarily a energy weapon. That's interesting. We got uses 0.45. What gun have I got here which uses 0.45? Goodbye, rifle. Right, before we go do that, was there a... Even here, a proper crit... Yeah, and they look hauntingly terrifying are all of your glowing eyes stood just in an empty little hallway there. And then when you've got people like whispering to themselves at the same time. Honestly, this area may as well be part of flipping Outlast or something. I haven't played Outlast 1 or 2, but I know number 2 has cultists and creepy stuff in it. Actually, I know number 1 has this, no, was it an insane asylum in number 1, isn't it? Install pump regulator 7. Reverse Mai's bypass. Fix the decontamination system. You easily install the pump regulator. With that in place, you reverse Mai's bypass and install your own deep within the machine, preventing anyone from realizing it might have been tampered with. Sweet. See, so as much as they'll hate me now, we've actually made it so that machine at the entrance, I believe it is, we've sorted, will reduce the radiation in this area. Which people are going to hate, but personally I'm going to like it, because, you know, I'm not really a fan of making my character a walk-talking, non-feral ghoul. AKA a ghoul. Alright. Lay it on me. Give me them sweet, sweet rad... I don't know, dissolvers. Guess that works. Right. It is fine, Ken. It is fine. Oh shit, I dropped my controller on my foot. That hurt. That hurt a bit, actually. Ow. Where you belong. Blood ties. Alright, what am I supposed to do for the children of Atom now? Let's go talk to the Grand Confessor. We're sucking a lot of rats. We are, aren't we, Nick? We're in, like, the place where people love rad soup. What do you expect?
Division
You
will
there.
find us all in time.
Division?
Hi,
I'm not really
Confessor.
a big fan of the Division.
Hello,
There we go.
child. To what do I
Hello.
owe the
I
honor
like
of
your
such a
chest
visit
fan.
from one of his favorites?
Any other work
Other
you need
work?
done?
At the moment, no. Perhaps some of the other children might have need of your services. Now, unless you require something else.
Nothing for now.
nothing for
Adam,
now.
watch over you.
I suppose until we finish more of the main story, we won't get any more missions off him. I'm gonna start doing some quests for Dima, I guess. And if the option to do something with the Children of Atom come up, they will return to be my top priority. But I'm not just gonna hang around you talking to nameless nobodies, you know, trying to get just busy work and odd jobs. Literally no point. Fallout 4.
Let his light guide you.
Oh. Alright. I should probably put the job on, shouldn't I? Yeah, so optional help chase. No, what's this? Where you belong. Optional hack Faraday's terminal. Gain access to the storage room. Talk to Dima. Alright, so let's do where you belong, which I believe is the main mission. I'm not going to talk to the people of Arcadia to try to get extra missions. Like I said, we're just going to focus on the main ones for now. Crawl out through the fallout, cause they said this bomb was clean. How you doing anyway, Kin? Are you able to actually reply to me on the chat on Twitch? Opposed to on Facebook? You know, let me check something. Has someone help me out with a thing? So I want to see if this works. Right. Oh look, it works. It shows my text though, so it kind of defeats the purpose of me doing it. But oh well, kind of works. I wanted to just check it, see if it works. It's true though. Every word of that right there is true. If you want to know when I'm streaming, if you follow me on Twitter, I post a thing on there before I stream. It could be minutes before I stream,
Carrie's
it
too
could be like
good.
20 minutes, half an hour, you know. But every time before I stream, I always post letting you know that I'm going to start. And also what game I'm going to be streaming. Like there's always a hint in
Dima?
there somewhere.
Feel free to
By
say
hint, I
whatever
mean
is
I
on
put a
your
straight up
mind.
hashtags of whatever game I'm streaming. Oh my god, everyone's watching me. Dima?
Kasumi
here we
says
go.
she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself.
Oh
her
shit, I
new
nearly
life.
dropped the controller on my foot
She shouldn't
again.
have to bear the burden of the outside
Oh,
world.
that would have not been pleasant,
Please.
that's for sure.
This is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't
I like his
planning to
haircut.
destroy the island. Those
Light bulbs
projections were
isn't a
merely
style
to
I
help
don't
us
think I could pull
realize
that
the
off.
cost of inaction.
But it looks
Just a
good on
handy
Dima.
reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
You tell him, Nick. You give him the rundown. Give him whatever the old-timey saying was.
I'm getting
Demand
sick
answers.
of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
Oh,
This
this language,
isn't
eh,
about
Ken?
who's being honest. This is about the future of Acadia. And that's our business.
What are you talking about?
planning?
What are you planning?
That's my responsibility to bear.
I reckon he's
I'd
planning a
ask that you
surprise
not
birthday
trouble
party,
yourself
and
with
that's
it.
why he doesn't want to tell us. There's actually a lot of people streaming Fallout 4 today.
If this thing
I want
involves
to help.
the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I'm sorry, but I have
Are you
to
still here,
insist.
Aim?
This is a matter of security for all of Acadia.
Thank you.
Fine.
Never mind, I guess.
Keep your
We
secrets.
don't have any other
That would
options
be
or things
best.
to say. Hey. Damn it, I had a question to ask you and then my girlfriend said she needs food. I've drawn a blank. Ah. Give me a minute. I won't waste your time. There will be a question. Ah, damn it, what was it? You know what, I'll just think of a new question to ask you. A random one. Are you a fan of Jurassic Park or Jurassic World? Pretty sure I'm gonna have to disappear for a moment to make food. I'd say when I'm like not make food. Food's already made. I'll just need to prepare it. Right. Let's not do that while not in stealth. Hidden. All right. Ninja skills activate. Ah, damn it. Fair enough. Not a big fan of the, not like, what about dinosaurs in general?
Sweet.
Such a great, I don't know how to word it, but you know, dinosaurs have such great utility in games, like Turok for example. The way how you can just have them as these lizard humanoids. So cool. So what would you say is your favourite like video game franchise
We
then, Aim?
need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each
Obviously
other,
you like
Dima.
Fallout because
There's
you
no
want to be
stopping
getting
it.
the
We need
DLCs
to
for
pick
Christmas.
a side now.
But
Haven't we
is this
already
the style
picked a
of game
side?
you like
Building the
RPGs
fog condensers
or?
around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand
He sounds
by
like Leonardo.
and let
They
the
all sound like
people of this
Leonardo to me,
island
I've noticed
die
that.
to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Right,
Far
Kane, why
Harbor
won't you,
had
why don't you
cast them
message
out.
on the stream?
They have
Why do you want me to
strange
say that
beliefs,
in the
but
stream?
they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't.
He's got a load of
High
light bulb looking
Confessor
things on him, hasn't he? It's very
Tectus
strange.
Is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's going to keep threatening us as long
Ah,
as we're
right,
helping
okay, that
Far
explains why
Harbor.
Kane can't
Guys,
message on. Right, I'll
Can
let
we
it
talk
off.
about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks.
My little
in
brother
the
Kane wants
submarine
you to
base.
know that he has
I
a
can't believe you
girlfriend.
never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know
RPGs,
how it looks
probably
in
RPGs are
hindsight,
my favourite as well.
But at the
Like,
time,
maybe
it was an
action
act of
RPGs
trust.
because I'm a massive fan of
I
Fable.
was honestly more
Absolutely
worried they'd
love the Fable
accidentally trip
franchise.
The pre-war security
I
and get
really,
hurt,
really
giving the
hope
children my old
Microsoft
home.
make a Fable
allowing them to
4, do a
safeguard my
Fable
old
reboot,
memories.
or
I
just
thought our people
make
would
a
be working
well,
together.
I suppose a reboot would be a
Just
completely
how
new
secure the
Fable,
base.
just
How long do we have?
off somewhere else,
and
you know.
what's in
Just do
them?
something with
I've
Fable.
gone over this before,
It doesn't have to be
Chase.
called Fable,
I
as long
don't
as it's in
know what's in
Albion,
them.
with
That's how it
Balverines and
works.
Hobbs and
It's as close
heroes.
to forgetting.
Just want them to
something as
continue
I
that
have,
franchise so
but
much.
I've run some projections of worst case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands,
Yeah, he does.
So
I
send
never
me over
noticed
there.
that.
I'll be in and out in a day.
Was it
We
you
can't risk it.
yesterday who told me
They
to bring
know you're
Nick?
from Acadia.
Oh no, it was
if
Vegeta
you're
Tastic
caught
who told me to
or
bring
even
Nick.
seen, then it's war.
After bringing
should at least
Nick
prepare
to
her
this
to go in.
DLC, I've noticed a
Running
lot
out
more
of
stuff like
options.
that. He looks
I say we
exactly
tell
the
her how to
same
crack
as
into the
Nick,
memory
but with
banks.
different
You've been
tears in
working on
his
this without me?
skin, you know,
Came
like
up
they
in a
in different
private
places.
moment, Chase.
He sounds exactly
But
the
yes.
same as him.
We've been writing a
This
program
is weird.
that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack.
It's just like
You'll be
his
breaking
speech
through a version of
pattern,
my own
or just the
mental
way
network.
his emotional
It'll consider you to be an
neutral
intruder.
point, I guess. You
I've
know, the
loaded
way
the
how he
program with
sounds
some
in terms of
instructions I've recorded that will
not
help
voice,
guide
because
you
obviously his
through
voice
it.
is exactly the same
I'm afraid
as
it's
Nick's.
difficult to
I'm not sure how
explain
to
without seeing
word
it
what
for
I'm trying to
yourself.
what I'm trying to
finishing
say
up some
here,
tweaks to the
which is why I'm
program
struggling.
Right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my
He sounds
desk
like
when I'm
Nick
done.
Get the
if he was a bit
program, use
happier
it to
or a
break
bit
into the memory
sadder,
banks.
sort of thing. You know,
Got it.
like
Hopefully you won't have
his
to.
voice is just slightly
We'll keep
off
monitoring
or
the
slightly
situation.
different from Nick's.
I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
What do you think of the Elder Scrolls franchise? Obviously made by Bethesda and very similar.
Fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find. The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
It isn't an easy life, it isn't an easy life, is it, Shady? Alright. I like how no one decided to check the open door, which was normally locked. Oh god, kid, real good. As long as I'm around, lost me second best, see? What are we doing? Ah, yes. We had a theory to check out. We are going to kill Kasumi and find out if she is actually a synth or not. Let me quickly read your message first. Elder Scrolls. I guess it's good. So you're not really a fan of the Elder Scrolls then? Oh god, she's strong. She was strong. Oh my god, she's still alive! Die! Alright, she's not dying.
Kasumi.
Let's forget about that little outburst,
We
shall we?
have to find out these
That's weird. Literally just beat her head in. Oh, you never played it? Oh, you definitely should. If you like Fallout,
Let me
it is
know
a
when you
great franchise. Very, very similar to Fallout. Right, okay, I just literally... I don't even know why she's not angry at me. Not even sure how to explain what I just did. But I, like, you know, maybe beat her into next month. Not even next week. That was one hell of a thumping, and she... Jesus, a wall. I don't fit. And she literally couldn't care less. So I got to hack into a computer. I believe it was. Oh, we got to talk to Dima.
Hey,
My
Dima.
man.
Yes. What is it?
Dima, can you stop just moving out of frame?
Well,
Your memories.
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping
darn right
you
I
were
have,
taking
Dima.
your time learning
I don't
more
mess
about
around.
us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my
Especially
people
now as well
without
with,
risking the children of
what's it called,
Adam linking them
Skyrim
back to Acadia.
On the
But
Switch, you got it on the PS4 or the
new to the
Xbox One.
island.
I don't know, obviously I don't know what consoles you have, but the free current gen consoles,
Alright. I'm listening.
you have
Before
every
I
option to
begin,
play Skyrim.
how
If you
much
play
do
it
you
on
know?
the Switch as well,
Did you have
you
any
can use
questions
Legend
for
of
me?
Zelda amiibos,
About Far
and it
Harbor,
will
the children
spawn
of Adam,
eventually a
and my
Master
memories?
Sword, a Hylian shield, and the hero's armor, like, you know, the one that he wears in Breath of the Wild, the blue one.
I know all I need to.
And it's cool,
And
so
my
I've named
plan
my
is
character
simple.
Link, and that's literally how I play it
Pose
on
as a
Switch.
recruit and
Never change
infiltrate the
weapons or
children of
armor.
Adam. Gain access to their base in the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures. You'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program.
Well,
you
Dima,
need
I'm
in
way
order
ahead
to
of you. I've
access
already
my
joined
memories.
them. We're best friends
Bring
now.
me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder, I've loaded the program with some
I suppose
instructions
technically I
I've
will be an
recorded
intruder.
that will help guide you through
But
it.
couldn't he give me like a part of himself
I'm
so
afraid
that it
it's
wouldn't
difficult
consider
to
me an
explain
intruder and
without
it would just
seeing
let
it
me
for yourself.
access it easy peasy?
I'm gonna
Sarcastic.
replace all your memories with pictures of cats.
Well, I suppose that would certainly make remembering some of my darker hours more fuzzy. In all seriousness, good luck.
Oh, you think you're funny
I
there, you?
understand the risks you're taking on
Dima?
my behalf.
I'll be the one to be doing the jokes
It's
around
in
here, young
all
man.
our best interest that you succeed. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal
I won't be
to
assaulting
bring
them in any
peace.
sort of capacity, my
If you
man.
attack them,
We're best
they'll
friends. Aren't you
consider
listening?
themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
You tell him, Nick. Your eyeballs. Wait a minute. Turn around, Dima. Let me have a look at you. So Dima's got like an X going over his right eye and then just before his left. Nick, where are you? Nick? God damn it, Nick, that hat is in the way. I know we'll never know. We've got to get into Faraday's computer. Pretty sure we lack the computer skills necessary to get
Won't
in
be
there.
able to hack this.
Faraday's program.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Tell you what then, tell you what. Let's not hack the computer and we'll come back to that later. Blood ties, living on the edge, rogue robot. Where you belong. Alright, need to report back to her. I guess then we'll be given the mission that Dima just asked us to do. Oh, I hate this place so much. It is such a small space. I should not get lost here as often as I do.
Turns
Right
out
there, friend.
Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It
Behold,
wasn't
atoms
Dima planning to destroy the
glow.
island. He's worried
I love
the
that
children
line.
of Adam would.
One of the most pointless lines in Fallout 3, but I love it. Just because it's so
What could be in those
strange
memories
and
that he would leave
memorable.
behind? Is there
Honestly,
really
that line
something
is
in them
more
that's
memorable to me than...
dangerous? Do you have a way
I used to be an adventurer
into
like
his
you,
memories?
but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got
Faraday's
this
program.
that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair.
Taking a peek,
I
you
was
little
just tapping
scoundrel.
into it.
Look at her.
I wonder
Peeking
if
into things
you'll
when she
need
shouldn't
to,
be.
You know, connect to the old banks the way he does. Some kind of connection between your head and the computer.
Tell you
I'll
what,
bet that's it. And then
let me know what you think of this as an
program
idea
will
now.
be translating Dima's
with this
thoughts and
girl
data,
being the
helping
whole
you through
jargon
any
nonsense
security
of,
guarding
oh, I
you.
don't know if I am a
sorry,
synth or not.
I'm making assumptions. It's just
Why doesn't she
well,
cut
it's
her
a
arm
little exciting,
just to
isn't it?
see if there are cybernetics
You'll
under
let
the
me know what you
skin?
find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
You know? Obviously the easy option would be someone kill her or someone cut her arm off and see if it bleeds. But then if she just
staring at a wall,
cuts deep enough
Well,
into her arm,
if
obviously
you
she'll
did,
leave a permanent
that's
scar, which is
almost
not
good, right?
good. But she
That
could
means they're
cut deep
harmless.
enough into her arm
Anyway,
just to see
luck.
what's under the skin. That would literally solve a problem. And it would make me feel better about bludgeoning her almost to death. Would make me feel completely better about it because, you know, I wanted her to die so that I could check her corpse to see what she had. Hence why I saved the game first. Best left forgotten. Alright, yeah, okay, so we'll go get his memories. Nick, come on, man. Work with me here. Suicidal synth. Yeah, you know, it literally, if she cut her wrists, she would have found out straight away if she was a synth or not. know it's like not necessarily the smartest way to go about it, or the nicest way, but you'd find out easily enough. Or just go chill out in the what's it called? The Commonwealth for a little bit. Something's bound to attack you, and then you'll find out. Might be the last thing you ever find out. Discover it with your dying breath. Self-harm synth, that's the one. Self-harm synth. Honestly, you would find out so easily. Such a simple way to do it as well. Alright. Let's find Dima's memories. I'm not sure what we do with them. Obviously we can give them to Dima, and that will make Nick like us more, but we're not teaming up with Dima at the moment.
Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
I set up a Moobot, and look at it go. Posting stuff all on its own. So proud of it. And hello, Vanilla Twilight. Anyone here playing Halo Reach?
Is that a Pip-Boy?
They recently... What? Is that a Pip-Boy? I am a Pip-Boy. No, I have a Pip-Boy. I'm not a Pip-Boy myself. What's it called? On the 3rd of December, they finally released... where am I going? Let me find where I'm going, then I can concentrate on thinking of words. I got it. They finally released Halo Reach, or added Halo Reach to the Master Chief Collection. And personally, Halo Reach might be my favourite Halo of all time. I have so many great memories of playing that game online. Playing SWAT on the 360, absolutely loved it. And the campaign is great as well. Would be cool if they made a Halo Reach 2. Not in the sense that it follows off from the original Halo Reach. But obviously, if you haven't played it, spoilers I guess. I don't want to spoil it for you. But you know, like Star Wars Rogue One, like that sort of thing. They make a series of Halo games where they create characters specifically for that game. Come on, disarm. There we go. We'll do this on ninja style, mainly because we get 7 experience each time we disarm it. Alright, Nick, are you paying attention here, my man? So a pro does it. We're getting fiber optics or something. Crystals. Come on. Here we go. Nick, no! Oh. He just walked through it. Alright, well maybe your way is better than mine, Nick.
You're playing hide. Look who's back.
He was never gone, Nick. It is a turret. It is in place. No, you deserve to get killed. So what, Nick? Because I like you, I'll go beat the life out of this robot. Like that. But next time... What the hell? What's that noise? Ah! Hello, Mr. Gutsy! Oh, look at him dodging me, the little crafty fox. I am Atom's judgment. Were you? I'm not sure how many rads I got, but... False. So you can always trust these robots to be observant and never give up the chase for justice. Yeah. Hello? Anybody home? Guess not. Oh, it says I got a message. Potassium. Has anyone here seen the new Jumanji? I think I asked this yesterday, but I only just watched it and I really enjoyed it. And I want to talk to someone about Jumanji. Ah, you fool! Turning your back to the enemy. What's this? I tried this game but couldn't get into it. We'll watch and learn. Hello Jaffa, how's it going? It's a good game. Have you played any Fallout then, or is this your first Fallout and just couldn't get into it? I won't go over there yet. We'll have a... Oh, there's more than one thing in here. Save me, Nick! Oh no, I was wrong. It just shot 2 lasers at once. We leveled up. Right. Oh, we got 3 level ups. If anyone has any input or any preferences for where I should chuck these levels, let me know. I'm thinking maybe put one in hack in there. We'll go here. Oh no, we could do this one. Went over encumbered. No, we don't need that crap, do we? We need one for the what's it called? For the power armor. Nerd rage, intimidation, solar powered. Ghoulish, no. Is that it? Radiation, no, that's not it. Angry, health, no. No. Wasteland Whisperers, not that one either. Where are you? Robotics expert. Gun fu. Pain train. There's a certain skill somewhere that makes it so the power armor fusion cells don't run out so fast. They last longer, that is to say. Four-leaf clover, ricochet. Come on, where are you? I know you're here. You can't hide from me. It's restoring health. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? We grab these. What's this? Only played it for about an hour. Is that the bit where you are exploring the wasteland or have to get into the shelter? The bit that I'm doing now is actually the Far Harbor DLC. So if you've only played an hour of the game, you haven't seen any of this sort of stuff. Bit where you were exploring the wasteland or have to get into the shelter. Get into the shelter? Are you referring to just the vaults as a whole? 40% more damage? No, we don't need that. Blacksmith, armorer. Where's gunsmith? Rifleman. There we go. Let's go for... No, let's not go for that. Let's go for lockpicking. For our final skill. Isn't there a nuclear Fallout? Or am I thinking... Oh, are you thinking of Fallout Shelter? The app game? Is that what you mean by Shelter? Because there's Fallout 1 and 2, which are PC games, which I've never played. There's like Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, Fallout Tactics or something. There's some other ones like that, which are old ones. Then there's Fallout 3, which came out on the 360 and PS3. Oh god. Quickly, kill the Assaultron! Ah, that's right, get out of here, you. Oh god, I need a strong one. God. Hit him! Ah, we took his thing off the wall. That doesn't normally happen. Tell you what, Nick, I must say I'm so glad I brought you along. These victories just would not have been possible without your expertise. Oh my god, he actually killed something. I take back a tiny bit of the sarcasm now, Nick. You're not completely useless, that's for sure. What am I thinking of a different game? No, it was on PS3. It looks okay though. PS3. Well, there was Fallout 3 on the PS3. You start off in the vault and you're a kid, and Liam Neeson is your father. And then when you leave the vault, the guy in charge is trying to kill you and you have to run away. There's also a Fallout New Vegas. Could be that one. In Fallout New Vegas, is it Matthew Perry? The guy who played Chandler in Friends. He plays a guy called Benny and tries to kill you. Oh yeah, it's nice blue lights here. Sorry.
Defensive protocols engaged.
Who said that? Right. I don't want to make you feel like a fool here. Let me swing my mighty weapon. He's hitting me before I can hit him, and it's preventing me from hitting him. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Jesus. Wasn't expecting that. You ate something really salty. That's never good. Was it a KFC chicken? They're quite salty. We're just gonna open the door because I like to open the door. Can't do that with your power armor. Of course I can't. Can't just press a few keys on a computer in power armor. That's just absurd. Nuclear Fallout on the PS3. Oh god, got a loading screen. The only line from Fallout New Vegas is, "What in the goddamn?" I remember ring-a-ding-ding, baby, or whatever it is he says.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
Benny, don't swing that way, or something like that he says, doesn't he? Retrieve. Ah, here we go. I'll take this. Get down there.
The architecture
go, my little
you're seeing
bugs.
is data. My data.
Right, store the block. Store
when
the
I'm
block.
plugged into the chair, this is what I see.
Come on,
You're
get over
using
there, you
an
little
earlier version of that technology.
Foolish bugs.
A brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire.
Right, we'll chuck tuba
around.
there. All the
Do
bugs
you
are
see that
through, so
yellow
we can take that
column in
one.
the distance? That's long-term
Come on, you can do
memory
it.
storage.
You can do it, little guys.
That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data.
What other lines do I remember? I literally
One
just
of the
did a full
program
playthrough of
loaded
Fallout New
in
Vegas
the
as well.
holotape is called the Indexer. They're
Oh, the
represented
Indexer.
by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The
Right, so we can't
indexers
put
have
that
one
there.
purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point.
Can't I just do this?
You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered
damn
all
it,
the data
we're
in the
missing one.
memory,
There we go.
the program
There I'm
will
back again.
translate it
Hobbit's
into
Tale
something
by Bilbo Baggins.
you can understand.
Dima, please, I'm trying to do
If you
something
ever
here,
need to
and
leave
all
the
you are doing
simulation,
is
then don't
making me
worry.
listen to your choppy
Nothing
dialogue.
gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off.
Oh my god, look at that. Those look like baby Mirelurks. I think
Good.
they are baby
You're
Mirelurks.
across the gap.
They will look.
But
Oh
now
no!
you have to deal
No!
with the security systems.
Don't die, little
That
friends.
red firewall is blocking you
Let's check
and
that
your
out there,
indexers
the
from reaching the
fools.
data.
I'll just. What was this?
Do you see that green beam
Decoder.
of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to
good.
direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
Huh? Where's the beam? Oh, wait a minute. I get it. I don't get it, but I'm gonna pretend I get it. Let's grab you. If I put it there, will I get rid of that firewall? What beam? Ah, right. My bad. There we go.
Good.
One firewall.
You're
Let's
across the gap.
collect these
But
now.
now
So
you have to deal with the security systems.
shut up, Dima.
That red firewall
Please.
is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data.
So I'm gonna
Do
put
you see
there.
that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam.
Oh,
It can destroy the firewall.
Get out of here,
You just
really,
need to
Dima?
direct the beam to its
My God, I
vulnerable
wish you told me
spot.
that sooner. We got... Ah! You leave them alone!
The system has been alerted to your presence.
Kill it!
Now things
Kill
will
them!
get hairier.
They're attacking my little buddies.
You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's
I
sentries
have.
will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning
check
to the
four.
access point with the data.
Oh, are you serious? They sent them back to the start. This is mean. Alright, let's just fill all the gaps here then. Just pick up the pace. Speed her up. There you go. They'll be able to get all the way through it now. No problem.
Once the indexers have retrieved
Go,
the
go,
data,
go!
they need to return
Right, so this
to the
one by
access
here
point
is
with it.
returning the data. Go on, my man. Get the
Beginning
data over there.
attrition of
Go
intrusive
on!
program.
Alright. We have some measure. We got 20% of the data. 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, we got all 4 of them right here.
Intrusive.
Fight you. How many more of these blocks we've got no more of the blocks. This one's too scared. It's okay, little guy. Go on.
Intrusive
You can do it.
indexer eliminated.
Right, in you go. In you
Sentry
go.
beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized
There's 2.
indexer.
There's 3. Come on, come on. Come on, my man. Alright, go, go, go. Oh, they can spawn from more than one place, apparently.
Data block retrieved. Progress.
Alright, that's 40%. 60%.
Sentry has
80.
detected active
It's
intrusive
just you now, my
program.
guy. Go, go, go. You can do it. I believe in you.
Status update. Intrusive indexer erased
Yeah,
from system.
100%.
Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here.
If you're enjoying, then please follow the channel,
We
by the way.
now have an
The
access
support will
point
be
into the
greatly
next memory.
appreciated and
Just step into the data stream
amazing.
where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription.
Get out of here.
Beginning playback.
Oh, that's a fake block.
Things are not going well with Far
God, no,
Harbor.
no. No!
Several of my people have been assaulted.
I didn't mean to do that.
Interrogated for no reason.
Did not mean to do that.
This is getting out
Damn,
of
I better not have
control,
to start that again.
but there's still a chance that
I'm not going to
you
be
learn
happy if I have
trust
to do that from the beginning.
We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do.
Alright, okay.
I'll need to know
Have I got to do this
far away
5
from
times?
media.
Come on, that's going to be
It'll double as a place
boring
to
and
bury the
annoying.
evidence.
Come on, my
Location
little
data appended.
ragamuffins.
A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
That's very nice for you. So happy. There we got one of these blocks. So if you see anything that I'm missing, then please let me know. Faster we can get through this, the better. I got like a super jump here. Look at me go. I'm like Doom guy. Right, where have our little friends got to go? We got this bit down here. So this is hitting that. Right, let's take you. Check this block. Oh no. That's going there. Oh, here we go, here we go. Why is it flickering? Is something going in the way, or are you actually flickering? Right, it's actually flickering. Alright, don't worry about that then. We'll ignore that for now. So it was over here. Ah, there's a firewall. How the... Ah! Say no more. Say no more. Work? No. There we go. Charge! Hey, hey! Firewall is down. Let's grab these. Always handy. Always handy. So we need to put another one. Oh, oh god. Here. Right. Let's leave you. Can I just put that down, please? Thank you. Right. Put that there. Let's put 1, 2 skidoo there. And then we want to chuck him on here. Please. Not that way. That way. No? Ah, right, we went off. No. Come on. I must say, it's not the most entertaining area to stream, is it? We'll just make a small pathway through these. Not going to try and fill all the blanks. There's literally no point. We're out of blocks. Where can we cut corners? Well, we don't need you, since we can just walk around that one. There we go. We have a path. Except these morons are suicidal. There you go. There you go, look. Happy days. Taking these back since blocks can float in this game. No.
Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated.
Oh my god, my god. Alright, alright. Check you there. Check
Sentry
you there.
initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Check you there. And then we'll put 1 by here, just in case. Oh, I can have more here. Alright. We'll have 2. There we go. So we got 3 turrets back there, 2 over here.
Program.
Yeah, that's right.
First,
I planned for you getting over here.
Good.
We got 20%.
Just keep doing what
40,
you're
60,
doing.
80. Is this all of it?
Memory retrieval at
80%.
100%.
Oh
Verifying.
yeah.
Looks good.
Nailed that one.
You can now
What
use
now?
the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning
Oh,
playback.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm offloading this memory.
Additional data
Oh,
appended.
we were supposed to get
Location,
information.
The Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Ah, right. Okay, now we can just go straight into the next one. Alright then. Let's grab these. As per usual. Well, that's just stupid. Let's just put 2. Some daft bugs are going to fall to their death. So what, just in case. I quite like these little mercs. We won't fight just for the sake of it. Let's grab you. 1, 2. We don't have one of the code breakers. I can't get through the firewall either. We're gonna have to use our Superman jump to get up here. Come on, where is... Ah, there it is. No! Oh god, I fell. Where's Lord Aragon? He fell. I'm Lord Aragon. Let's try that again. Let's not jump for it this time. I'll just strategically fall. I'll strategically fall. It was all part of the master plan. Just to see if you were paying attention. And I have not confirmed. Alright. Check a block there. So we'll check 2 blocks. We'll check a block there as well. We'll check another block. We'll take this block. Not honestly, game. Was I looking anywhere near there? Let's grab this block. Why can't I grab it? How peculiar. Oh my god, thank god for that. I didn't fall to my death this time. Is there one back here? Can I just grab a different one? Fall to my death. Alright, alright. No, I don't want to exit. Why does he keep asking me if I want to exit? Alright, I'm taking the 2 of these for some extra leverage. And they call him Sandy Claus. But for some reason I can't take this. Right, Scooby-Doo. Have to look for clues. Because clearly we're missing something. Ah! Here it is, man. Ah! Thought you could fool me. Well, only temporarily. There we go. I'll be taking that. I'll be taking that. So we need to... Right, so we need to place 1, 2, 3. And now that should... This game is an absolute bumhole. Right, let's try... Oh wait, come on now. There we go, gets rid of that one. Genius at work here. These. We've got to move this 2 squares forward. I know I don't need... Actually, I don't even know if I can place it. Just floating in the air. Right, that goes there. I'll shoot a beam out there. Pow! Right, we'll take these in case we need them. What am I doing? I'm obviously going to need these. Right, I'll keep that where it is for now, because that's probably going to come in handy later. Alright, my little bugs. Oh god, something just shook. Alright, let's not let them have any opportunity to fall to their deaths, because these guys seem to like to take that opportunity. Place a couple of blocks by here for my benefit, so I don't fall to my death quite so easily. Alright, alright. Slow and steady now. That needs to be by here. Hey, I got just enough blocks. Not there. God damn it, man, aren't you paying attention? And pow! There we go. Right, I can take these blocks now since they float. No! Ah! Oh, don't quit. I think I'm gonna need a lot of blocks for this next bit, so we'll take these 2. We'll leave them with it. We keep giving them 2s, so they can get back there. Right, let's chuck you by there. You by there. I'll set up the turrets first this time. I don't normally do that. It's probably going to come in handy. I know there are some over here, so put you right there.
Detected.
Intrusive program? Where? Right. Where's the... Yeah, I think this is the easiest way. Okay. We need some more blocks.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Oh, quiet you. No one asked for your opinion. Right. Robots say they think just because they are mechanical machines. No, don't do that. There we go. We got. Right. We'll
beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Move these ones over. This may trick our little buddies into thinking that it's safer than it really is.
Anti-intrusion countermeasures.
Have I got any? Come on, kill them! Yes. Brilliant, they haven't fallen to their deaths.
Sentry has detected active intrusive
Come on,
program.
friends. Yeah, that's right, I planned for you. Yeah, can't fool me that easily. We got 4. Please don't fall. I trusted you.
First data block recovered.
Yes!
Good. Just
Good
keep
man.
doing what you're doing.
Right, number 5 must have been killed. Because there's only 4 there. So we're gonna have to wait for one more to run through. We'll just chill here. There's literally... Actually, no, we'll chill where we need to
Sentry
leave
initiating
this
erasure
area.
of intrusive indexer.
Especially since there's nothing we can do about it. We're on 80%. Almost time to leave. This dreadful place.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Anyone here played Fire Emblem Free Houses? Or a more recent game, Luigi's Mansion 3?
Sentry has detected
Fantastic.
active program.
I've put nearly 250 hours into Fire Emblem Free Houses. One of my favourite Switch games. What's this? People on the internet. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up, you. No one asked for your opinion. What are you doing?
Sentry
Come
has
on, little
detected
man.
active intrusive program.
Look at him. He's stuck in the floor. Oh, he's not moving anyway. I believe in you. You were the chosen one.
Sentry
He's
has
running in
detected
circles.
active intrusive program.
What is going on? Ah, they've all... Tell you what. Tell you what.
Intrusive program
Kill
detected.
it. Just kill him. He's broken.
Intrusive indexer detected.
You got a few seconds, my man, before they kill you, and I'm even gonna get rid of this one. Either you start running or you die.
Unauthorized indexer erased.
I am a kind overlord. I am not a patient one.
Unauthorized indexer erased.
Right. Now that the bad apple is gone, let's put you back up in your
intrusive
vantage point
indexer
there.
detected.
Complete memory retrieved.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
The data
Whoever you
stream
are.
is now available to access the next memory.
Memory file identification.
Go through here.
0H-3X0P.
You were meant to bring balance to the Force, not destroy it.
I've made a
You were the
contingency plan in
chosen
case Far
one.
Harbor discovers the truth or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts.
Jeez.
I've isolated
what's...
the wind turbine
Hello?
powering Far Harbor's
Hello?
small condensers. A kill switch
hello.
command will leave them defenseless from the fog
Jesus, this is a
and its
bit of a
creatures.
tricky looking place, isn't it? Oh, here we go. We got some blocks.
Am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered?
Oh, this is a really...
I'm going to remove
I watched,
the command code from
has
my
anyone seen
memories.
Mitten Squad?
I'll bury a hard copy if I need to.
I watched Mitten Squad playing this the other week.
Keep it close to me.
Um,
It makes me sick
And when I was watching him, he was complaining about this DLC this section of the DLC. My first thought was, I don't remember it being that bad. Oh my god, was I wrong? Right. Let's grab these blocks. I may need to grab that other block as well. Let's see. Was here we go, here we go. Let's check you there, and I'll check you there. Let's put you down this level. Come on. Aim over there, please. No, that's one level too low. Aim by there, please. And now I need... Right. What are we? 4 blocks. 4 blocks high, but where is it? Is it by there? 2, 3, 4. No, 3 blocks high, sorry. This one, rotate that way. And pow! Right, it's all coming together. Ha! No block puzzle can stop me! Right, come on lads. Oh, we've got 2 potential ways to go here. One I believe is just for me, and one is for them. Okay. So let's check some blocks here for them. I'll give them 4. I'll give them a double passageway until I start running low on blocks. Oh my days, look at this. It's basically a fortress. So we've got to get from there to there, all the way down here. Alright, what are we doing? What we got? We got to shoot this one right here, which obviously means get back in my belly. Same for you. I'm gonna drop down here. Here we go. This game doesn't have to make you work for your food, doesn't it? Right. Go. You face that way. All the way down here, please. And what are we hitting? Right. So it's right here. Come on. Detect the damn block. Have I done it? Ha 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 ha! Darn right I did it. What's over there? That's nothing. Right, come on my buddies. Let's sort you out. Now we'll start off with these. If I have enough, I got 3. That's not enough to make them not kill themselves, because they are more prone to walking off the edge if there's more than one way for them to walk. So I'm going to take that and that. I'm just going to give them this straight shot right here.
Warning. Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures initiated.
Right, come on. There we go. There we go. This should fix these
Intrusive
idiots.
indexer detected.
I will chuck 4 by here. And we'll chuck 1 back at the start.
Security alert. Intrusion detected in long-term storage.
Any games coming out next year that you're excited for then? Personally, I can't wait for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm definitely going to be doing playthroughs on my Twitch for both of those games. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, it all depends on... what's it called? Like Bandai, to be fair though. Because I tried doing a playthrough for Jump Force, which to be fair turned out to be a terrible game. But they blocked all cutscenes. Same for... oh shit, what was the game called? Dragon Ball Fighters. Tried doing a full playthrough of that as well, but again the cutscenes were blocked, so can't do a playthrough without the cutscenes. It's literally the important part. Yeah, those are 2 games I'd like to do playthroughs for, so, you know, if that sounds good to you, then maybe consider following to, just so you don't forget, really. Those games are somewhat in the future. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot comes out on the 17th of January, so that's just over a month away. And Final Fantasy VII's remake, I believe, is on the 3rd of March, or it's somewhere in March, so, you know, that's like a good 3 months, nearly 3 months away at this point. But, you know, we got some good games for the future. There are a few other ones I want to stream, but off the top of my head, I can't actually remember what they are. I had a look, I think it was last night. Come on, my little turret man, take him out. Give me the data, I'll run it there in no time. We got 80%, so the last one is on his way.
That's 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
verified. Good job.
Take me home.
You can use the data stream to access the next
Black
memory.
ice.
As usual.
As usual.
Memory file identification.
Right, I think this is the last memory. Better be the bloody... Oh, here we go. So we got loads of little blocks here on the edge.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
You sound like Nick Valentine. Like full on like Nick.
Institute together. You're my brother.
Oh, it is Nick Valentine.
I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. No one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak.
You're just confused. Let me help.
Alright, we got a block there.
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Oh, I remember this bit now. Oh, this nonsense, isn't it? We're going to travel over here. Right. Let's grab you.
Bye, brother.
End playback.
Oh no, how the hell am I supposed to get back up there? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We got it. Oh, see, now this is just stupid. Why? Why? So much. No! Where am I? Oh, okay. That could have ended so badly. We're gonna grab all these blocks since... One, we need them. Go. If I drop down there, what good's that gonna do me? Oh my days. Where's the laser? Ah, there's the laser. Right, where was it? Laser's there. Right, I'm just gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah! I'm just gonna fall to my death. Let it respawn me back at the start. No, I don't want to leave. Please, it's cold out there. Don't make me leave. I'll be good. Right, let's grab these blocks. Grab the blocks. I can behave, I promise. Is that the right height? I think that's too short for that one. Right, what are you aiming at? You are hitting nothing. Right, okay, so we can sort that, we can sort that. Whoever tells you we can't is lying to you. I just need a moment to collect 1,000,000 blocks. Only a minor exaggeration. Got all the blocks here. Let's make it the wasteful way. Right, is that over it? One more. If we get you, how do I... How the... Ah, no! Oh, I get it, I get it. That's a waste of blocks. Damn it! Geronimo. Again. What was this? Host incoming. Oh my god, it tells me when you're hosting. Hello Mav. Just came off stream, so put your host in case anyone wanted to watch. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, 13 where the hell did I get 13 from? Goodness me. Sorry, I didn't realize you were there. How are you doing, by the way? How is the life of a Pokemon master with all his Pokemon? Alright. Let's chuck you there. Let's chuck you there. Ah! God damn it. What is this? Yeah, I'm good. Awesome. Right. We've got to put you this way. Did I put that the wrong way? Where's that arrow gone? There it is. Right. Ah, I forgot to move the block. That's why. Go, laser. Be free! Alright, alright. Finally making progress around here. Before we do that, though, I need to collect these blocks, because this is a few too many. You can't risk leaving this many behind. Doing what is probably the most annoying part of the Far Harbor DLC. This goddamn light block puzzle thing. Absolute nonsense. Right. To collect you, which way are we sending this then? This way. Lasers here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Send you that way. Oh, I sent it the wrong way. There we go. And be gone. There we go. Let's grab you, since blocks can float once you place one under it. Really? Come on. Get you. Jeez. Steady now. Thanks for hosting me again, though, Mav. Greatly appreciated. I really do think it helps. Like, quite a lot as well. Where are we? There's a thing in the way there though, so I think it's free yeah, it'll obviously be free again. There we go. Let's... Oh! I cannot make my way over there. Right, let's quickly start collecting blocks, basically. Thankfully, in this area, our standard pathetic Fallout jump becomes more of a Master Chief jump. So as long as I can get close enough, I can easily jump it. There we go. And this is a very large supply of blocks. What was this? I will do it most days. It lets me know. I just go to my channel chat and type /host followed by your channel name. Oh, so even though now you can actually follow me, it still doesn't let you do the auto host. Not follow, let me host me. It still won't let you do the auto one. To be fair, at this point, it doesn't matter. The fact that it's letting you do this one is good. How was your stream, by the way? I didn't realise that you were streaming. I would have watched you for a bit if I had known. Although, to be fair, before I started streaming, I was actually quite busy, so I'm not sure how long I would have been able to watch you for. But I could have watched you for a little bit at least. Oh, jeez. Been wrapping loads of Christmas presents. Well, not loads, but been wrapping Christmas presents, and now The wrapping paper that Evie wanted has this glitter on it, so my trousers are completely covered with glitter. That's not bad, especially for Call of Duty. I imagine there's a lot of people who stream Call of Duty. Weirdly, Fallout had quite a large number of people watching it today at one point. There was like nearly 3,000, the most I've seen it since I've been streaming Fallout 4. Tell you what, it's a good thing I kind of remember how to do this, because this is so tedious. And if I had to learn how to do it at the same time, this would not be fun. Alright. So we need to remove you. Oh. And remove you. Last but not least, this one. Have we got that sorted? Yes, we have. So we're just going to plummet to our death. Not really death. Yeah. It's when a big streamer plays an older game, it shoots up. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. When I checked, it went up to like 2,000 odd, but there was one guy with, I think he had about he had over 1,000 all on his own. So he clearly was a fairly big streamer who decided to stream Fallout for a bit. Come on! Right. Where am I sending it? Ah, wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I've got to collect it from up there. Honestly. Right. Ah, right, I've got to send it here. The thing is here. So I'm gonna guess it's just a simple matter of... Well, it can't just be a simple matter, can it? 2 blocks, please. To be fair though, Fallout seems to have a constant viewer base. It's not nothing too drastically high, but it always has at least 1,000 people watch. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far I always manage to get at least about 5-6 people watch me when I play Fallout. It's boosted up quite a bit now since you're hosting me, I think is why it's boosted up quite a bit. Because obviously you were my referee yesterday on this MooBot. Funny though, it tells me that on the MooBot, when you were hosting me, people were watching, but I believe... Ah shit, I've done it 2 levels too high. But the people who were watching me through you hosting actually talk on your channel, I believe. So I gotta get it down on this level here. Down. So if MooBot was correct, even though they are technically here, they're actually talking to each other off, like on your channel. Which again, it doesn't matter in the slightest. I just appreciate that they're watching at all, to be honest. Where am I? Let's grab you. What have I got to do? So I got to get up there. But where the hell am I sending this now? What's this? I had 7 views when I stopped. That's awesome. Again, like especially for a game like Call of Duty, where there's probably so many big Call of Duty streamers doing it. If I send it over there, what the hell am I supposed to do with it? I need it much, much lower. You know, I get the feeling. Let's check. Can I just like... 2 blocks above the floor? No, 2 blocks above and it's blocked. Alright, how lower? Any clues? Not clues, any idea? Personally, I'm kind of stumped. Doesn't appear to be anything. Right, let's quickly check a few blocks here. And... come on. Up, please. There we go. What's up on here? Ah, there's another one up here. Oh, I get it, man. I get it. I think. Right. Watch my mighty brain in action. Unless I start failing, then ignore my brain. It is not mighty, and it is a fool. I got a plan. Right. So we got to get it 2 levels above the ground. So we need to move this block, since we no longer need it shoot in here. We need it on this level. Wise guy. 2 levels. Nice. Oh no, yeah, I can do it here. I don't think I can do it too... So I block it, right? Okay, yeah. So put you by there. Come on! Right, let's put blocks behind me before I fall to my death again. Oh, I hate the detection of the blocks in this damn game. Alright, fine. I'll get further away. That's what you want, game. I'll go by here. There we go. Right. And now we want you to face that way. On this side, please. Please. As far back as I can go. No. Ah, right. Okay, well, if I put you by here, then. Oh, I'm beginning to hate this. That's a lie. I've been hating it for ages. Let's collect some of these blocks before we go any further. Right. Face me, please. It's very good. It's very good. You almost did it. There we go. Right. That's literally as low as I can get it. Let's hope that is low enough. We'll find out in a second, because the laser stops when it hits me. Is that low enough? I think it is. I told you. Watch my brain in action. And you all planned on laughing at me and my brain. Right. I can do it by here. This will be far enough along, I believe. I need you to be facing that away. Is that high enough? Should be 2 levels off the floor. Yes. Ah! Oh! God, I nearly fell. 1, 2. How, my mighty brain. Right. Now, before they start
Intrusive
traveling,
program
let's
detected.
just chuck these all over the place, making it more difficult for our little buddies to get around. I'll give you that. That's all that we can do. Right, go, 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 friends! Right. Now let's hope that it's all good.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Well, do you want to kill the intrusive indexer then? What are you telling me about it for? What can I do? I literally have no weapons
Security
here.
alert. Data breach detected. Countermeasures initiated.
Countermeasures initiated. Oh, goodness me.
Intrusive indexer detected.
You know, there's a lot of repeated dialogue in this area. I'm not sure if you've noticed.
Memory retrieval now at 60%.
Come on, 80.
Complete
Come on,
memory
100.
retrieved.
Yeah. Can I leave now and never come back?
Exit the simulation at any time.
Leave now and never come back. No. Oh, I wish I could do a Smeagol and a Gollum impression. That was the perfect time for one as well.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base.
Let me leave.
Submarines were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several.
Yeah, if you're enjoying this as well, please consider following. It would really help me out and be greatly appreciated.
Shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell.
I stream basically every day from between 5 and 8 o'clock, unless, no, that's my starting point. I'll stream over 8, like now it's 9 o'clock. You know, if I start at 7, I'll stream until about 9, half 9. Saturdays and Sundays aren't guaranteed stream days, but it depends on if I'm free or not.
3, 2, 1.
No, I was just beginning to love this place. Oh. Raid incoming, oh my god. What is going on? Oh, goodness me. What is happening here? Croptagon? Oh my god. Thank you, Croptagon, and thank you, Ellie. I struggle to say, was it Eliminator? I can't say it properly. Thank you. This has been a ridiculously nice stream. Oh my god, I got 20 viewers. Look at you all. You are all wonderful. Wonderful people. Let's get out of here and beat some people with my hammer. It's been way too long. I know, this is... I got 3 hosts. Hello, Croptagon. This is insane stuff. Hello, DD. This is beautiful. Ah, yes, we can just get rid of that and get out of here. Nick, can you not just appear in front of me, please? Child of Atom. Alright. Not kill someone. Alright, let's get out of here. I haven't got to be all sly because I am literally a child of Atom. The game is going good, thanks. Doing the DLC at the moment for the Far Harbor DLC. I've done a full playthrough of the base game about a year ago. So I've decided to start doing the DLCs again. Well, not again, like my second playthrough, but my first time streaming them.
In the end, we are
I've only got this one and the Vault Tech DLC left to do. But it's going really good, and in terms of like views, it's done surprisingly well, even more so today. This is done like ridiculously well, so thanks again for the what's it called, the raid. Very, very unexpected. Uncover. Alright, so we... What? I missed something here. How did you find me to host me, by the way? Am I... Oh, wow. This is mad. Either way, you know, thank you so much. Raiding is when you finish streaming, you join someone else's stream and bring all your viewers with you. I need to like sort out what's it called, the laptop. Well, I need to borrow Evie's laptop when I stream, because I don't think you can raid off the app, or at least I don't know how to do it off the app. Get out of here! No, I want. Oh, damn it! Oh, there's a bridge. If I drop down to get his stuff, I can't get him back. Valentine admires me. Oh, look at that. Valentine. Nick here appreciates a good mutant whack in when he sees one. I think you type /raid channel name. Oh, well, I'm going to screenshot that because that'll come in handy going forward. Well, next time I stream and you're streaming after me, because normally you stream a lot longer than me, so I'm surprised. Well, to be fair, I don't even know when you started streaming, to be honest, so you may have been streaming for hours. But I'll have to try doing it next time I'm streaming, or next time you stream after me, or longer than me. Oh, jeez. Hello, Nick.
Is
Are you
something
upset?
the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling for a while now. And
So if you enjoy this, please
after
consider
all that
following.
stuff
It
with
would be
Dima,
greatly
that
appreciated.
You deserve to know more about me. So, there anything you want to know?
I just stream for... Ah, right, fair enough. So about the same as what I'm doing now then. Well, I've gone over a little bit. I'm just going to finish this mission
That's
first.
a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a
If you go to my info, you can actually see all the games that I'm currently streaming. I don't do just Fallout. I've got quite a few games that I'm going back and forth between. The main ones at the moment are Fallout and Red Dead Redemption 2,
Remember when Dima
though.
was talking about the Institute's personality experiments?
I have just finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but I do want to do at least one more video on that game to hopefully find some post-game like mini bosses and what have you. Get some of that in there.
Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. But hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
You gotta find...
Wait,
you're
what?
a robot?
You're a robot? What else have you
You've
been
got to
keeping
find
from me?
these workbenches.
I'm not
I'll try
sure
and
if
find one
anyone
because
told
it's
you,
bugging
but
me that I
there's
haven't got my
war.
helmet.
Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
I did that. There was nothing kind of disappointing. I think I've missed something. I think I said something
That's
and
terrible.
completely
really
forgot
just
what I said.
Threw you away?
What did you do?
It was quite the rude
Oh,
awakening.
right.
I remember waking
Yeah,
up one
okay, I
day
get
in
it now. The
garbage
post-game
heap,
in Star Wars.
body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing
It's,
couple of weeks.
I'm
Folks didn't really
hoping
know
there are
much
extra
about
bosses.
synths
I know
back
there are the
then, so
bounty
when I
hunters.
finally
I've
ran
only ever
into
found them
people,
twice
they
and they
mostly
kicked my
treated me
ass
with
both
caution
times.
rather than
So I do want to kill the bounty
Kids.
hunters.
They weren't afraid. I think his
And
name
I do
was
intend on doing a
first person to actually speak to me.
what's it
after I got
called?
the boot from the
A
Institute.
Grandmaster difficulty
First human
playthrough.
contact in this
But when
world.
I do that one,
Grilled me
it's
for
not
an
going to be
hour.
like my current playthrough I just
Once
did,
they'd
where
seen
I
I
was
wasn't gonna
rushing
hurt
around like a
anyone, the
fool
other
and
folks
dying
in
for
the
no
neighborhood
reason.
came out to
I'm
ogle
actually
me
going to
mechanically,
take my
man.
time and
It
just...
eventually turned into a pretty swell
Oh, I need to...
soiree.
This
Local
Moo bot
mechanic
is so
even gave me
strange,
a
I would just
once-over, free of charge.
post stuff.
People, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to
You are a
return the
human,
favor
Nick.
ever since.
You're a human
It's
to
a
me, damn it.
surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've
A
noticed
human
you
with
got a
half his
fondness
face missing.
for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Ah, well, Nick. Kindness creates
If you're good to
kindness.
people, they'll be good back.
We'll be nice
That's
to
something
Nick.
I've
We like
always
Nick.
believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
Well, you know, Nick, we have a lot of things to bash with this here bashing stick. Yeah, after I leave this area, Jaffa, I'll show you how you repair the armor. I'll just fast travel to the town called Far Harbor. So, although this DLC is called Far Harbor, oh, and there's a power armor. Ah! Oh my god! Nick, get in here!
Something for you?
Enter the power armor. Ha ha! So this is what you do. So you need to go. No, get off that. So if you jump out your power armor, how did you set it up? I had to turn a bot. I had it off because I kept shouting at people and deleting their well, you know that guy, Insane Brainy, he helped me do it. I keep saying Brainy because he got an E. It's Insane Brain. If I say Brainy, just ignore me. My helmet's not even damaged. Why the hell was it unequipped? So yeah, this is how you repair your stuff. You can see on the left it got health. To be honest, I don't know why mine isn't shouting at people. I've done something right apparently. I couldn't tell you what it is I've done right. But I'm kind of glad it's not shouting at people. Oh my days, I just realised something. This is literally a natural rivalry here. Nuka-Cola and Vim. It's like Coke versus Pepsi over here. But yeah, that's how you repair your armour. You don't need to repair the armour of standard gear. The health of it is just there, I believe. And maybe I'm forgetting something. I'm pretty sure standard armour is infinitely durable. Right, we gotta find some. Oh, here we go. Oh, another computer. My favourite. Link deleted would do it. Ah. Well, I can send. Wait a minute. If they typed a dot between two words by accident as I type it, told them to not post links and deleted every message when they typed and stopped them talking for 10 minutes. Oh wow. Oh, it deleted the word lol. Which word did it delete? Trees has three like. Alright, what has three words in common? Oh, it's trees. Yeah. That says three of the same words. It also has the same three in common. Right?
I'm in.
Haha! Alright, unlock the security door. Alright, so. Oh yeah, it says link deleted. Oh, that's weird. I'll have to have a look on that then. Well, I guess I'm only lucky that that hasn't occurred at this point. But I guess that is a potential issue. As far as I'm aware, the only things that have been put on there, at least it doesn't time me out and remove all my messages. Well, yeah, that is genuinely a good thing, because that would be a pain in the ass if it done that to you. What's this? Unmarked grave. Oh, well, good thing I brought my shovel with me. I didn't bring a shovel, by the way. I just dig a hole. This is not Fallout New Vegas where you actually genuinely need a shovel. Come on. Play.
Is it going to be painful?
Why the hell am I taking a skull?
It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
No. There's overlapping dialogue. Shut up, Harbour Woman. Whoever.
No one else can know.
Oh no, the Harbour Woman is the one who can talk. You may continue to flap your gums.
Human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater
Yes, of course.
or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds.
So this is what is this? Hello? What's over there? Hello? How'd I get in there?
Rescanning.
Activate.
User isn't
Oh,
approved to enter
jeez.
the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company though. It's been
See, if I talk now, there's 3 dialogues all at once. Your brain is probably turned into mush.
I don't think any approved user is gonna show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You realize I'm a computer. I can
Persuasion
wait a
attempt
long,
failed.
long time. My
What if I
biometric
beat you with my
scanners
beating
have been
stick?
calibrated only to approve something called a prototype synth.
Oh, Nick, my man. It is your time. Bring Nick. Oh, what a coinky dink I did.
Scanning. Approved user detected.
Oh.
Synth prototype.
It was you the first
Unlocking
time.
Medical area door.
What? Open! Excuse me. You said you'd open. What's going on? Why isn't the door opening?
What? This thing knows what I am? How? Just who are
Yes.
you?
By the way, my
Kai
stream is playing on
1.1,
the telly
a
and
computer
my
intelligence
messages here
designed
are
to
showing
control
there too,
medical
so
facilities,
it must
specifically
put the chats
the room
together.
through that door.
Oh, wait, what? By the way, my stream is playing on the telly and my messages here are showing up there. Ah, right, okay. Huh.
This must be Dima's handiwork.
Why won't it open?
Thought another
Brr.
prototype synth would be on
Is there a
the island.
button around here?
Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
I'd love to, Nick, but I can't get in. Ah. Thank you. I'm taking your Bunsen burner. Because I can. And I'm taking your dish rag. I actually got a dish rag in here is beyond me anyway. Pre-war money. What we got? Why is there a shotgun in here? Lighter and uses 5.56 ammo. 25% faster fire rate. 15% faster reload. Hell yeah. Take that. What's this? I'm taking your bone cutter. Hello. Put what away? Yes, yes I can. Right, let's quickly equip that weapon. Where's my December's child? I'm actually a November child, but it's close enough game. I'll give you props for nearly getting my birthday right. So let's get rid of the non-fancy missile launcher, since for some reason I'm carrying 3 missile launchers with me. Couldn't tell you why. Literally just weigh me down. Oh, we got a shotgun, which I suppose that was the main purpose for coming here. And we also managed to snag ourselves a pretty sweet skull. So, you know, don't want to brag too much about how successful this one was. Also, if you like nice things, you should check out Mav's channel. He has nice things too. Where the hell's the way out? Ah! It's up there. Ah! Oh! Oh, it's all coming together. I'm way too excited about finding a ramp. Way too excited by that. Alright. Ah! There's no door here. No, this is the opposite direction. What is going on? Well, let's just find a way out. Let's find any way out. Doesn't matter. Just where the game is telling me where to go or not. Let's just leave. Open the door. Oh, look at that. We got a nice little I think we got an exit. It says... well, that says corporate headquarters. Damn it! I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled.
Getting someone there?
He's getting hungry. Oh my god, he's gonna eat me. How's everyone's Christmas time shaping up? Got any new games for Christmas? Well, not have you got them, but anyway, are you getting any new games for Christmas? To be fair, you may not actually know, so let me rephrase it. Are there any games you would like to receive for Christmas? Ah, no! Hey, they came out the same door as me. Tell you what, because I like you guys. Suffer Atom's judgment. Your arm has been saved. I took the super sledge by mistake. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dragging him, that's why. Let go. Oh, perfect. I didn't take the super sledge by mistake. I picked him up and it slowed me down. Brilliant. Alright, what we got? We have 2 quest markers. Let's see our options here. What we got here? Confront Dima about someone's murder. Tell Far Harbor about Avery's murder. Tell Far Harbor about alright. Well, we'll see Dima first. We'll see what he has to say for himself. The robotic scoundrel. Oh god, where's my sound gone? I think we may have just had a audio glitch, you know. No. Good, good. Thank the heavens for that. Thank Jim Sterling, you might say. Alright. Dima, where are you?
It's good to see you.
Mechanical menace.
Dima?
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So,
yeah.
What was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this
whole
island
heap of
peacefully?
porn. My man, you need to cool it a bit. Synth replacement. Wind turbine kill switch.
I have
Nuclear
a memory
launch
of
key.
yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So,
remember.
I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus.
Well, probably best that they don't know about it then, isn't it?
We have to keep
last
that
thing they want to
key
do is
out of
blow
the wrong
themselves up,
hands.
surely.
The nucleus has innocent people living there among
idiots,
the zealots
still.
threatening Far Harbor.
Right, before we go any further, I'm going to have to quickly pop away for a moment, so I apologise for this, but just give me 1 minute and I shall be back. Right, I am back. Sorry about that. We should destroy them both.
I'll make sure no one else gets their hands on that key.
I will protect the nucleus.
Was there anything else in my memories?
Oh, what the hell? Alright.
Towards peace?
Nick is just menacingly just towering behind him.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery.
Ah,
You replaced her with a Sith. So you could
absolute
control
monster.
Far Harbor.
Killing
What?
Avery.
That's impossible. Let me see what you found.
No, you don't deserve to see it.
I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands.
But
a human
doesn't
and
killing
a synth
her
are both
and making her a
because of
synth
me.
like defeat the purpose? You know, it by the way, my stream is... Alright, I've already read that, haven't I? That is not a new message. You did the right thing. Let's proceed.
Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
This man and his light bulb head.
Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly.
I can see clearly now.
We have
my
to keep this
memories are
secret
back.
from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace.
Through atoms
But the fact
glow.
that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Keep your secret?
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
It didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest.
You tell him, Nick, you
this
guilt
memory
the
you've
swine.
recovered has
It's what he deserves.
given us a new option. If Far
Scoundrel.
Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention,
Like Tranquility
then
Lane,
the same trick
perhaps.
will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus. with
Goodness
someone
me, he just wants
willing
to keep
forgive
replacing people. You
Far
know,
Harbor
do you
and
not
work
learn
towards
from your
reconciling.
mistakes?
There must be another way. We could make things
Is
right.
he
None
not
that I
listening
can
to
see.
himself? Oh no,
The
how can I
authority
live
of
with
the
killing
High
someone?
Confessor is
I got a
absolute.
plan. Let's kill
The
someone
children
else.
of Atom won't see the need for peace
I know it sounds
unless
crazy,
he
but just listen to me.
changes his mind.
Do your own dirty
Do
work.
your own damn dirty work.
I can't. Tectus already gave me his ultimatum. He knows all my people. I need someone who has a chance of earning his trust. Please, consider it.
Hey,
I'm not
Dima.
finished
We
making you feel
must
guilty.
find
Get back
some
here.
way to bring
Wind turbine kill switch.
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here
See,
on this holotape.
he's an
Let me
asshole.
see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan.
The island.
Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children
see,
of
this
Atom
guy
were to ever get a
constantly
hold
with
of
what
that
have I
code,
done?
they would destroy Far Harbor.
I'll protect Far Harbor.
Don't worry, Dima. The The Children of Adam won't get that code. I'll protect Far Harbor.
Good.
How will I?
Now we just need to
I'm
find
with
some
the
way
Children
to
of
end
Adam,
this
you know.
conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
I'm in the Institute.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Dima. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows. I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to live here in peace with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us.
Well, I'll
Don't
consider it,
tell
Dima.
them we're here.
We'll see.
I'll think about your offer.
It's all I can ask. Give Acadia a chance.
Well, I would say they could
Perhaps
just kill me,
one
but then
day,
I am the
all
leader of the
humanity
Institute,
will
not just
come
your
to
simple
accept us,
Institutian.
including the
Institution.
Institute. Now, was there anything else?
Any of it, replacing... no,
I
nothing
should
else.
get going.
Of course.
I still want me to talk to him for some reason. Right, we are, like I said, sticking with the Children of Adam. Atoms glow, you know. So, I'm going to tell them about Avery being killed. What was this? Lol. Right, so we're going to go tell them what happened to Avery. Just, to be fair, I'll probably have Avery lose her shit because, you know, she's kind of dead and doesn't realise it. Or maybe she probably doesn't even remember that she's a synth, to be fair. Alright. To Far Harbor. The harbor that is far away. Ooh, sugar. Nearly dropped my controller. Probably on my toe again. Alright, we have 2 people to talk to. Well, let's talk to Avery.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, it won't be.
Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
You're not Captain Avery.
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's... my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull.
I'm sorry.
It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be
That's how Sims
synth.
work, Avery.
You're wrong.
Forensics don't lie. I have holotapes, Dima. I have holotapes.
Prove it. Listen.
I won't listen. It's lies. You're making it up.
Avery, please listen to reason. Forensics don't
I
lie.
saw the real Avery's bones. This is her skull.
That's not... it's not my face. Oh, God. It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
I'm sorry.
What you're going through, I'm so sorry.
The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer. And a liar. And he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge. And this will just push everyone right over it. Confront
Okay.
Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
Alright.
Keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. It's mercy you've done here. Everyone in Far Harbor and Acadia owes you dearly.
So,
Oh,
no, nothing.
Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about.
Oh, what the hell happened to your arm?
Bit of a shock. Who do you think he is, really? Family?
He's your
It's
brother.
hard to deny it, Nick. The similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up.
I changed the title of my stream when I just realized I clicked T instead of R, so it says Fat Harbor, not Far Harbor.
The possibility that someone wanted me
That's
helped
ridiculous
me
and
escape.
brilliant.
There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course, Nick. Don't you worry, my man. Already have something.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
I think I already found something inside of Dima's memories. Take a listen.
All right. Let me run this real quick.
Alright, cool.
Dima really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did
I love how you can make him get into the power armor. It's really cool.
really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Because he told you, you all have limited memory.
Ooh, this is how it starts, Nick. Next you'll be forgetting your keys and thinking I'm your great aunt from Southie.
Yeah, you always know just what to say. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got
I suppose it is technically being sarcastic, but I feel like they should have different responses, like offensive or humour. Because that's clearly a humour,
He might just be the only
like a humorous response, not an insulting one. Give Dima a chance. He's going to be dying soon.
Regret it if you didn't try to get to know him better.
You're right. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth.
To the
Make
old
up for the
synth.
lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
It's okay, Nick, my man. Right, we won't tell him, but what other options do we have here? Is it the nucleus? No. Confront Dima about... Oh, so... That's weird. Apparently I didn't confront him enough the first time. Alright. Dima, if that is your real name. Why would one be named Dima and the other one named Nick? Is he Dima Valentine, do you reckon? Nick Valentine. It's hard to say, really. Alright, come on then. Let's... Oh, we got loads of markers in here. Right, I'll try talking to him one more time, but I am going to skip through the dialogue because we've spent about the last 15 minutes just talking to
Feel
people.
free to say whatever is on your mind.
Arcadia.
More about this.
All I... Beyond that, was there any...
I wanted to talk to you.
Does this mean you...
All right.
This will be difficult for both of us. But I think
I don't
it's
think I
our
want to do
only
it.
option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location.
Well,
you
then
should be able
bludgeon
to
him.
find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your
Honestly,
work
this
is
guy,
done,
he's like, oh
return
yeah,
here,
peace.
and the replacement
Peace
will
and
move in
love,
take
man.
Command.
And now, take him to a secluded spot and bash his skull in. Not
I
doing
can't
it.
be a part of this, Dima.
Your choice. But understand that of all options for peace, this results in the fewest casualties. I will be here when you change your mind.
Damn it, why can't I have a quest to bludgeon Dima? Best left forgotten. Recover the kill switch. Ah, okay, well let's get these then, and yeah. We'll quickly fast travel to a place. I know a guy who knows about a place where you can buy maize. Do I? Do I really know a guy who knows where I can buy some maize? No, I do not. I'm terribly sorry to have misleaded you for so long. What we got? We haven't unlocked that place, and oh, look at that! We haven't unlocked this place. Not even near it. What's that? Dima's what? Cash. We'll fast travel down here because this is as close as we can get to that place. And I think we're actually going to end the stream for tonight. So if you've enjoyed this, please consider following the channel. It would be greatly appreciated, and your support will just be amazing. I tend to stream every weekday between the hours of 5 and 8 o'clock are my starting times. And I'll also stream for about 2 hours, 2.5, like normally. Depending on what game I'm playing and what's happening, I will go over that time limit. It's more of a guideline than actual time limit. Just get rid of this. Also, if you follow me on Twitter at Sarge4268, you'll be able to be up to date completely with when I actually do start streaming, because I post on there first before I do a stream. I've also recently done a Discord, the Cosmic Turtles. That is literally still in the process of being set up, so if you join there, you'll literally be getting in on ground zero, so to speak. I imagine I'll be updating on there when I'm going to be doing streams, or at least when I'm going to be starting new games, asking for ideas of what games you'd like me to stream and that sort of thing, so then you can have input on what content is on the channel. And lastly, maybe check out my YouTube channel, The Cosmic Turtle. But above all, I really hope you've enjoyed, and have a great evening. Like, subscribe and follow. Take care, and I hopefully will see you again. Bye now.